All right, Living Streets Best family. I am like 28 days late with doing this review. It's just been a crazy, crazy month with AAU basketball tournaments and my daughter dance. I have not had time to go over my MonsterBass bag for March. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this super, super quick. I ain't gonna spend a whole lot of time on this, guys. My April's is coming. And my birthday's in April, so I'm excited about getting the April one. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, so hopefully it's gonna be a good one. But let's go ahead and do this March one real quick. Once again, it came in a bag. It came in that black Postage bag, so you can't see what's inside of it. But let's go ahead and open this up and blow through this super, super quick, guys. All right, so this month, MonsterBass is the BassMaster Classic, right? Everything in this bag won the BassMaster Classic at some point through the years. So that's everything that's in this bag. Let's bust in it. All right, so let's open our thing up here so we can see the prices as we pull them out, and we can go over the prices. We ain't gotta do it at the end of the video. All right, first off the bag is some Gambler Baby Bacon Rand. In the late 1990s, creature baits weren't exactly new, but they were mostly under the radar until Davey Het used the Texas rig Gambler Baby Bacon Rand to win the 1999 Classic on the Louisiana Delta. Right, so I got some 4-inch bacon Rand. They are in they look like they're blue with green flake. So they kind of look like a brush hog. You can see them there. They got some little flaps there, and then of course that little curly tail in. Ooh, man, dude, they stink. God, they got a huge garlic smell to them, guys. So there it is, the Gambler. This won the BassMaster Classic at the Louisiana Delta in 1999. It came in a pack of a pack of 5 blue and green flake. I've never fished these before. I've never had a pack of Gamblers, so hey, it's gonna be something different. The Gamblers are MSRP for $6.50. MSRP is $6.50. All right, the KVD crankbait. Let's see, Strike King KVD 1.5 crankbait. All right, it's MSRP for $6. When Davey Van Dam won his 3rd BassMaster Classic title in 2011 at the Louisiana Delta, he did it with this square bill by picking apart pre-spawn bass around stumps and other shallow covers. All right, so this is a KVD square bill. It dives 3 to 5 inches. Looks like I have it in a Phantom Watermelon Red Crawl. A Phantom Watermelon Red Crawl. Let's get this open real quick. You can see that Phantom Red Crawl. It's got like a brownish green on top into that black stripe, fish stripes, and then a clear red bottom. And it's got red flakes. So it's kind of like a pumpkin green on top into that red bottom with the red eyes. Square bill, it dives 3 to 5 feet. Let's see, is it a silent square bill? Yep, ooh, sharp hook. Yep, silent square bill. So there's no rattles in this. This is a completely silent square bill. There we go. MSRP for $6. That's Strike King Phantom Watermelon Red Crawl. Upside down. Phantom Watermelon Red Crawl. Next out the bag, we have some Stanley jigs. Tempered needle point, Stanley Pro Point worm hook. Super strong, super sharp worm hook casting. I got 5 of them and they are a 3-aught. Stanley hooks, MSRP for $5. Leon Stanley legendary reputation as a tackle designer began with Stanley jigs and continues with the tapered needle pointed hook included here. Stanley is also a fierce competitor on the tournament trail. So there you go. We got some Stanley hooks, 3-aught. I got 5 in the pack. Those MSRP for $5. All right, next up we have the Alex Red's Silent Limited Edition Hammerhead Square Bill. I got that in it's a silent square bill. It's 2 3/4 inches long and it weighs 7/16 ounces. It's in a juice crawl color. A juice crawl color. Let's pull this out real quick. I like this color, guys. It's kind of like a pink color. There you go. You can see that square bill right there. It's got a green top into like a light pink with green outlines and then a pink bottom. Black eyes, got those scales kind of on top. Let's see. short shank hooks. Look at that. You can pull this right out the package and fish it, guys. So let's see, how far does it dive? It does not say, but I'm assuming it's gonna be, with the bill, looks like the bill is gonna be 3 to 5 feet. So there you goes, guys. There is this MSRP's for $15. So the Monster Bass Alex Redmond Special Edition Silent Square Bills MSRP's for $15. Next up, we got some Berkley's Super Strong, let's see, Super Strong Fluorocarbon Clear. It's 12 pounds, 300 yards. Berkley's Fluorocarbon line MSRP's for $8. 12 pound, 300 yards. Next out the bag, we have a Stanley jig. Here we go, Stanley jig and Hell Crawl worm. Okay, I didn't get to the worm. So the Stanley jig is a 3/16 ounce jig. This legendary jig looks like it's a combined with the Hell Crawl worm. So these come as a pair. The Stanley jig 3/16 ounce and the Haley Lure Company's original Haley Crawl worm. Right, the legendary Stanley jig and the Hell Crawl worm has a storied history in the BassMaster Classic starting in 1988. This was used with the crawl style trailer to win the Classic at the Virginia James River. So we got the jig, 3/16 of an ounce. Let's pop it open here real quick. Here's the jig, guys. It's got a decent hook. It's not sturdy. It's got a good brush guard on there. Might trim that up a little bit. It's got a, it's on the jig with a piece of rubber right there. The color is black, and then it looks like the skirt is black with red and green flakes on it. Red and green flakes. It's 3/16 of an ounce for a jig. And then the Hell worms, they are in a watermelon seed color, and it's 10 in a pack. Watermelon seed color, you can see there they are. Looks like a crawl. Nice and long and thin. It's gonna go perfect with this jig. I'll probably end up trimming it a little bit. So that way it kind of looks like that. It's definitely a little too long for this jig. But you get a 10 pack of these. Look pretty durable. With the jig, they have both MSRP for $10. Both MSRP for $10. Not too bad, not too bad. I'll agree with that. All right, what else we got in here? We got, last but not least, we have some Berkley's Power Bait Chigger Crawl. Some Berkley's Power Bait Chigger Crawl. These are 4-inch in a green pumpkin, and it looks like it says we get 10. I've never really used Berkley's baits. I don't know, I just never have. So it says the Berkley Power Bait Chigger Crawl has caught millions of bass, but it was first found its spotlight in the 2007 BassMaster Classic when Boyd Duckett dominated Alabama Lake. He used the Chigger Crawl to catch the biggest bass on the final day. Let's open these up and take a look at them. Here we go. The Chigger Crawl. Oh my God, these things. Whew. Oh God, that thing is foul. Guys, look at that. So you're gonna rig this up in a Texas rig, or you could even put it on this jig right here. I mean, that would even work good on that jig, even though it's black with that red skirt. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't match my colors all the time. I be bitch matching stuff all the time. But this is gonna be good on the back of anything, man. I wouldn't mind putting this on the back of a chatterbait. I think that'd be good. God dang, that thing stink, guys. But there it is, the Chigger Crawl by Power Baits, and man, that thing is smelly. So those come MSRP for $5, guys. There it is, $5. Last but not least, we got our sticker. It says Redweiser for our Alex Redding Silent Square Bill. So we got us a sticker there, kind of look like Budweiser. And we got kind of a Chigger Crawl card right here, kind of telling us about the Chigger Crawl. It's 4 inches long, comes in 7 colors. And then on the other side, it talks about our Berkley's line. And then of course we got our bag, guys. The exact same bag we got last month. Nothing different. Exact same bag. All right, let's see. What do we got on the lookout? Let's see. We got anything? Rick's VIP deals of the month. All right, there's some deals going on for everybody if you're part of Monster Bass. Other than that, guys, that's it. It doesn't talk about anything for next month, so there may not be nothing special for next month. So, Monster Bass, if you ain't got it, guys, you need to get it. This is the description to have, guys. They send you some of the best stuff. I mean, they put a great bag together. I can't wait to go out and fish this one. So, until next time, I'll see you guys on the water. Peace.